Assalamu alaikum everyone. The topic that I want to discuss today is the spelling difference between US English and British English. It is pretty simple. So I have made certain tables for you. So whenever you see words ending in RE or ER, so please understand that there is no difference in the meaning. It is only the difference between the spelling. So if you say center with ER ending or center with RE ending, it is just the difference between American English and British English. There is no difference in the meaning. So litter, litter, fiber, fiber, theater, theater. So they are actually the same nouns, but the spelling would be different just because one is coming from the British dialect and the other from the American dialect. So there's no difference in the meaning. The next example is the IZE ending and ISE ending. Please understand that American words would end in IZE, whereas the same word in British English would end in ISE. So again, there is no difference in the meaning. So apologize, IZE would be the same word to make an apology, and apologize in British English would be ending in ISE. I have given two more examples for your ease. Recognize, recognize, organize, organize. So organization with a Z would be American, organization with an S would be British English. The next example is the ending in OUR or OR. So color, color, a very famous example. So British color would end in OUR, whereas the same noun color, in American English would end in OR only. So neighbor, neighbor, humor, humor, flavor, flavor. So it's the same word, just a difference in the spelling. So if you see the spelling difference, so please understand that it is not a mistake. It is just a difference between American English and British English. Likewise, YSE and YZE, like I have just explained, that ZE ending would be American and SE would be British. So analyze, this is as a verb, so to analyze something with a Z would be American English, and analyze with an S would be the British English. So paralyze, paralyze, same. So this is the difference between American and British English. An extra L, American and British. So traveling with one L is correct, whereas traveling with two L would be from British English, but it is not a mistake. So traveling with one L is correct, it is considered correct because it is American English, and British English with double L would be correct, but the concept is same. Please understand that it's not a mistake, even if MS Word would give you a red line, so it is just because of the settings. If your settings are on American English, so definitely British double L would be considered as a mistake, but actually it is not a mistake. It is just a difference of an extra L between American and British English. So fueling, one L, fueling with double L, both are correct, both same, but the difference is of American and British English. Likewise, dialogue and dialogue, analog and analog. So British would end dialogue and American would make it more crisp, dialogue. So again, spelling. Was ending in ence or ense. So defense, defense, license, license, offense, offense. Now, same nouns, but whatever the difference that you see in terms of orthography is because it is the difference between American and British English. You can see this. So that's what I wanted to explain today. It is simple. Just understand that American and British both are standard, and it is up to you which one would you follow. If you want to follow the British style of English, then keep everything British. So all the spellings you should follow should be of British English. But in case you are a fan of American English, then you have to use that concept in all forms of words that you write. So write analyze with a Z and organization with a Z, not with an S if you're a follower of American English. That was a small lesson from me from today for today, and this is me signing out, Aisha Khan. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you have not, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.